All right, so my son Tyler is in kindergarten, and after his first day of school, or for his first day of school, I wanted to do something special for him, so I made him a card for his lunchbox, and I made him a Iron Man head that opened up, and that was, let's see, the end of August, and I've done one every day of school since, and I thought it'd be cool to kind of make a little how-to on how I'm doing it. Today I'm making Star-Lord for him. Unfortunately, I thought of this after I already started, but what I did was I took a piece of peach construction paper, just folded it in half, cut out a head, and then, here, let me see this. Then what I will do is put the head on here like this, trace around, so I can see the dimensions of the head, and I cut hair out for him. Used an X-Acto knife, glued it on, and then what I have here is I'll use a reference, like he's got a coloring book here. I've started making a mask right here, Star-Lord's mask. Unfortunately, I don't have great construction paper, so you have to make do with markers and pencils and take some artistic liberties sometimes because I don't have gold construction paper either, so it'll probably be yellow on the background here. And then, some of the stuff is black when it's not really supposed to be, but oh well, who cares? Alright, and I'm gonna finish the mask here. I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, you can see Star-Lord's mask. It's kind of gold behind his red eyes, so I will take the mask and I will trace the inside portion of this. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's just a reference of how big you have to cut. So we'll just cut a portion bigger than that. Like this. So then we have the mask. I'll glue this on the background behind the mask like that. So we'll glue this real quick. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. So there's that. Part of this mask still needs to be colored, so part of this has to be dark gray. I'll do that later. So the next part is doing Star-Lord's red eyes. So essentially I just need to draw on the yellow paper how big of eyes I want, and it looks as though Star-Lord's eyes are pretty big. So if we draw some decent sized circles here. Like that. We'll use the X-Acto knife. Try and cut out as good of a circle as I can. It's not always wonderful, but just spin this mask. Kind of does the work for you. Not even close. Okay, one eye out. And then we have they're not going to be perfect, but I just figure as long as you can figure out who the card is, then I've probably done a good enough job. And I guess it's the thought that counts. Alright, so we got the two eyes. Same thing as before. I'm just going to cut a square rectangle out that'll fit behind there and cover it. Doesn't have to be perfect either. I've said that 100 times. I'm just going to glue this to the back of the mask. Glue sticks actually work better, but I ran out of them. So glue. Star-Lord's really coming together. And I'm going to do some coloring, and then I'll glue this to the front, and we'll see a final product here in just a second. Okie dokie. Oh well. So, there's Star-Lord. Not perfect or anything, but he'll know who it is. Looks pretty cool. The one downside with using bottle glue is you get this bubbling if you get too much. So I've got like 40 other ones I've made, and in another video, maybe I'll have my son in it. We'll show it to you. Some are good, some I think are really good, some are bad. You can tell the nights I didn't feel like doing it, but I just think it'll be a cool memory for him to look back when I keep them. We thought about maybe posting them on or sticking them on our wall or something. Down in our basement, we kind of got Marvel stuff all over the place, so I don't know. There he is, Star-Lord, Peter Quill. Thanks.